MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Boston and New Jersey. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Soto has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. Stepping into the box, Jonah Hill. He'll swing it from the left side right here. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Third.
Here's Buster Posey now. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Soto will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number two. Now at the plate, Joe Carter. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and exit.
Torres brings it in, and no shot to recover on the throw to first, and there are two on as we'll see how this is scored. Here's big Aaron Judge as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and it checks.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smell blood in the water, and they punctuate it with a three-run job and an early lead.
0-1 the count. Fouled away. Here's the 0-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Lifted in the air to center field. Robert will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Into the box now, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Luis Robert.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now in the box, Ryan Sandberg.
Second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Sandberg is retired, two down now. Here now Juan Soto will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And he fouls this one off. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, Minnie Minoso. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Fouled off. The 1-1 home.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing a pitch come right at your head. Your first thing is to dive out of the way. It's not to see if you can see the stitching of a slider and decipher whether or not it's a fastball.
The 2-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Just foul. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. No balls and 1 strike. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Correa is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
Strike 1 to start the at bat. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that misses inside 1-0.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
A bouncer to the left side. And that's the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is on his horse, but he can't get to it. That's a 1-out hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Here's Joey Gallo now as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. And he fouls this one off. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And he misses ball 4.
Batting center, the third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Torres on second. Gallo at first. One gone. 2-2. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Digging in now, Jeff Bagwell. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. First pitch coming. Here it is. A bouncer up the middle. Torres scoops it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonah Hill. He singled his last time up. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. High in the air out to center field. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Joe Carter. He's set. Here it comes. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the. Leading off the inning, Corey Kluber, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The pitcher.
First offering on its way.
Kluber.
Pitch is popped up. Carter has room in foul territory. Makes the play. 1 away. Digging in, Luis Robert. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. There's the ball low. He misses with a changeup. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Stepping up now, Ryan Sandberg. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Line hard toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Juan Soto to the plate now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Now a move over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. A runner on first with 2 away. High in the air out to center field. Betts has a read on it. And that's the third out. All set for the start of the inning. So coming to the plate, Aaron Judge. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
No balls and a strike to count. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Tapped out in front of home. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. In now, Minnie Minoso. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Gary Sanchez.
Fouled away.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. The throw into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Stepping in now, Torres, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. A runner at second, nobody out. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Stepping into the box, Joey Gallo reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
The 0-2 once more. Lined into right, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. To the plate now, Eddie Matthews. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And And now a curveball in the dirt and knocked down by Posey. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a ball 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
3-0 to him now. 3-1.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
The pitcher.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 offering. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases loaded jam. Now batting, Carlos Correa. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher.
So now to the plate, Walter Johnson. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. Torres at the bag. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Strike 3 called on the slurve that time, and there are 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Jonah Hill. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2 out with the man at first. Pulled toward right center field. Gallo is going to have room out there as he puts. Striding in once again. Luis Robert will start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Luis Robert.
Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. This will kick up against the wall now. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Standing in now, Ryan Sandberg. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play. Standing in, Juan Soto. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this is taken in shy of the wall, but that should be plenty deep to score the run. And they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game.
Now batting, catcher.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the. Into the box, Buster Posey. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The catcher, Buster.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Oh, and he misses it. He'll get it into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
The first baseman.
First offering on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A ball and a strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fouled off. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now, Torres. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Judge is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Last time through was a base hit. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Right side. Torres has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Eddie Matthews. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Into the box now, Jeff Bagwell.
Number 5, Jeff.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Betts has a read on it, and that retires the side. Stepping up to the plate, Torres. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
The second baseman, Labor.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Line toward the alley in left center. Robert will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Minnie Minoso. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and it's a quick start to the seventh, as now there are 2 away. Here's Carlos Correa now. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bagwell is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. So striding forward now, Corey Kluber, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit on the ground toward the left. Fielded cleanly. And no chance on the throw. So a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit. Into the box, Ryan Sandberg, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Robert ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Tag, and they nail him at home plate as the tying run is prevented from scoring. The throw pulls him off the bag. In now, Juan Soto. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate, where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. And that misses, ball 1.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Carlos Santana is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. This is line to left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ballgame.
The left fielder, number 99.
Stepping in now, Jonah Hill. Drilled on the ground to short. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
At the plate now, Buster Posey. And it's fouled away. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Skied into straightaway right. Gallo is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Carter. He went down on strikes last time up. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Rivera is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Taylor Rogers is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Torres is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. A ball and a strike. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Scooped up, throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready now, Joey Gallo. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there, a ball and a strike.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Seared down the first baseline. Carter's up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Matthews. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Hard hit to first. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
The first baseman, number 5, Jeff.
Mariano Rivera takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Hit back up the middle. Torres picks it up, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Set to start the 9th in this one. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gallo is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Striding in, Torres. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. At the plate, Minnie Minoso. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gallo is there, and it's a 3-pitch.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit, Curtis.
Fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Pops this one up. Carter shading to his right. He's got it 1 away. Digging in, Luis Robert. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Not very aggressive there as that's down the middle for strike 1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one.
Here now the 2-2. Swing and a liner. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. To the plate now, Ryan Sandberg. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Cody Allen comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. So now to the plate, Juan Soto, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, a potential winning run at first with 1 away. Well, obviously not fighting on the first 2, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for 3 here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Gary Sanchez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the run is in to score from third. Throw to first is not in time. And we've got ourselves a tie ball game. Into the box now, Torres. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Shoots this one over to first. And a reaching try, but this is by him, and that's going to be your ball game. And they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
He was one of the few guys that
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between New York and Boston. Lifted in the air out to center field. There to look it in his Betts, and that's out number one. At the plate, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Hit pretty well out to deep center field. Betts is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Settling in now, Christian Yelich. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And there's ball one.
1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Comes set, the 0-1. Sharp ground ball to third. He's got it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. Now in the box, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Betts is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much. Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. Now at the plate, Jonah Hill. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Down and away, ball one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Buster Posey now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gonzalez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Hill has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Striding into the box, Todd Helton. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Torres scoops it up. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Pulled toward right center field. Betts on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So stepping in, Joe Carter. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Pitch on the way. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor. 3-1.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In now, Torres. As he'll lay off the slider too low, ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Popped him up. Ramirez is calling for it. 2 down. Stepping in, Minnie Minoso. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Helton over to his left, and the inning is over. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Line toward the gap in left center. Hill has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Next to hit will be the pitcher, Hal Newhouser. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
On the ground to second for Torres. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Gonzalez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Stepping in now, Hanley Ramirez. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
And here's Christian Yelich now.
Now batter, the right fielder.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. Back up the middle. He's right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Carlos Correa, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Bob Gibson. Pitch on the way. And look out. Oh, that got him. And any time you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble. First delivery to him on the way.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. At the plate, Torres. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Heading after it is Judge. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. At the plate, Todd Helton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike one. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. So striding in, Reggie Jackson, runner in scoring position with two gone. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. To first. Carter's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jonah Hill, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. One away now. Here's the catcher, Buster Posey. And the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. One out, nobody on. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Now a curveball misses inside. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. To the plate now, Joe Carter. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag.
The right fielder,
Here's big Aaron Judge. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Posey is off at first with 2 away. 2-1. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So here's Yoan Moncada. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line drive to left. Hill is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down. So here now is the pitcher, Hal Newhouser. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in the center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Ball one. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Torres. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Minnie Minoso. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Now the pitch. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Carlos Correa, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Count remains full. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he fouls this one off. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Gonzalez. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Now this is hit high and deep out to left. And it bangs off the monster. At the plate now, Bob Gibson, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. J.D. Martinez will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Popped him up. Sanchez is there, and that ends the inning. Charlie Morton takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound. Ready once again, Hanley Ramirez. He went deep for a two-run homer in his previous at-bat.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to second. Beautiful diving stop. Hey now. Ready for another shot now. Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. On, he pops it up. Minoso into shallow left. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He doubled his last time through. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard to short. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Now back.
Into the box, Torres. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Into the box now, Todd Helton. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 1-1 the count. 2 down, runners at first and second. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the... Here's Mookie Betts.
Leading off for the Republicans.
First offering on its way.
Mookie.
Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonah Hill. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Buster Posey. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. No hits to this point. Drives it out to deep right center field. Gonzalez on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. No balls and 1 strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Stepping in now, Yohan Moncada. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The pitcher, number 16, Hal Newhouse. Your attention, please. Now coming in the pinch hit.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul. First and second here with nobody out. Blackman behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
2-2 the count. In the air now, out to right field. Judge is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Down the first baseline. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him. Bottom of the inning now. Now to the plate, Aaron Judge. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Helton is there to make the catch for the first out. Into the box now, Torres. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
And Gonzalez will put this one away for route number 2. Digging in now, Minnie Minoso. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
That gets down, and the inning continues. Here's Carlos Correa now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. In the dirt here, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. New inning set to get underway. Ready for another chance. Hanley Ramirez. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Torres brings it in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hill will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sanchez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Line drive, base hit down the line. So now to the plate, Torres. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Matt Olson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Now coming in the pinch hit.
Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Two balls and a strike. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So a runner at first now with one away. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Runners on first with one down. And it's quickly 0-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. One there. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. Kerry Wood enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Short, hit hard, reined in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Stepping up now, Reggie Jackson. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Wood is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters. High and deep down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. On the ground to second for Torres. Throw is in time to get Reggie, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Yohan Moncada. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Two out, nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Curtis Granderson.
First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. The 1-1. Strike two swinging.
1-2.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Betts retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So all set for the bottom of the ninth. So coming to the plate, Jonah Hill. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Gonzalez is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. In now, Buster Posey. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hit down the third base line. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a shot to left field and deep. See you later. To the plate now, Joe Carter. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point, and he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. After it is Yelich. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set, and the pitch.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Yelich is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Again, it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between Boston and Memphis. Standing in, Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. Arenado has it, and a good throw gets him one gone. Now batting, Jonah Hill as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Henderson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Standing in now, Joe Carter. Fouled off. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1-1 the count to Joe Carter.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Robert has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Striding into the box, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now here it comes.
Henderson. 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Yep, 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
A square to Bunn, and it's popped up, but that kicks foul at the last moment. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Now here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just hung in there on that one. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping in, Luis Robert will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and a strike to count. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, Aaron.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he'll take a look at ball one. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1 from the stretch. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Oh, and he botches it. Throw into second. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. Coming to the plate now, Minnie Minoso, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Robert is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. And it's fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. A little bit outside. 2-1. And this one gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, but he missed it. Throw to second, but he's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Torres ranging into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in, and not in time as the run scores. Here's Mookie Betts as he'll get caught chasing that one there at strike 1. Fouled away. Kluber, the runner at first with 2 gone. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, Jonah Hill. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Popped up. Smoltz is there, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Skied into very shallow right. Judge is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, Todd Helton trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Kluber is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Top of the third set to get underway. Riding in once again, Buster Posey. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. Line, but speared on a hop. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joe Carter. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And it's fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. One out, nobody on. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. Judge is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Long throw to third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. At the plate now, Torres. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Nolan Arenado, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. John Smoltz becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Kluber gets the sign. Here's his offering. And he struck him out. Into the box, Minnie Minoso comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Skied into straightaway right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robert is there. Let's see if they try it. And they decide not to push things here with one away, as he'll hold on at third base.
The pitcher.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Loud contact by Mookie, and a ball carrying well to left field. And it's off the green monster. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. The tag, and he's out going for second. But one run is in to score on the play. Into the box, Jonah Hill. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Line drive to center field, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Digging in, Ricky Henderson.
The center fielder.
In there, 0-1.
Henderson.
Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. So digging in now, Ty Cobb. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulls this one into the air, out into right field. Judge is under it, 2 gone. Into the box now, Luis Robert. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss on the slurve, strike one. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here.
A swing and a miss. That retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Stepping up to the plate, Buster Posey. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Sent out to straightaway center field. Henderson is there, and he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, former World Series hero Joe Carter. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. And that misses for ball 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in now, Torres. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And he fouls this one off. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. So now to the plate, Minnie Minoso. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Henderson is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. The relay throw, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Carlos Correa is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Torres picks it up to Marte at second base. That's where. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Count now, a ball and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Behind 0-2 now. A shot down the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. The flip to the pitcher covering is that. Ready now, Corey Kluber. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ground ball foul down the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope. Ball 1.
Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Now at the plate, Jonah Hill will swing it from the left side right here. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So that'll extend the inning with 2 away and bring in Buster Posey to bat. Here's Buster Posey now. Hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is the left fielder. See you later.
The first baseman.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. It was a walk in his last trip. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robert will get there and he puts it away. bottom of the 6th inning now. Striding in, Nolan Arenado.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting, Charlie Blackman.
A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there, 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Ketel Marte looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A ball and a strike now. Liner toward right center. Base hit. And the perfect game will go by the wayside. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Ricky Henderson. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Grounded back up the middle. Torres has it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And it's fouled away. Fastball laid off well below the knees. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Torres. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
There's ball 4. At the plate, Minnie Minoso. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Behind 0-2 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
A ball hit softly on a line to third. Oh, and he misses it. To second for 1. Settling in now, Carlos Correa. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Now the 1-0. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch inside. The throw. And he will be nailed at third. At the plate, Ty Cobb. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Pitch on the way. Fouled away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting, catcher.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off for ball 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's got another. Ready to begin the 8th. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. In now, Corey Kluber. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. In there, a base hit. At the plate, Mookie Betts. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. And he'll scramble back to first safely. At the plate now, Jonah Hill. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 gets him looking, strike 3. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Buster Posey. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
On a line, that's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Stepping in now, Joe Carter. Fouled off. No hits to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. Now in the box, Aaron Judge. And he's got ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Hit high and deep to left field. See you later.
Now batting, second base.
Into the box now, Torres. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. See you later.
Now batting, number 9.
So now to the plate, Minnie Minoso. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Here's Carlos Correa now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping in, Torres. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Todd Helton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Here's Nolan Arenado. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
A bouncer to the left side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 12-0, the rather convincing shutout final score. Boston scored 12 times en route to a win tonight.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 22 minutes.